Alrighty, guys. So, like I said, I was gonna tell you about this job. Now, if you are bilingual, don't worry about Trump. Don't worry about deportation. As a matter of fact, adelántate. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this job right here. They look at this. They offer 38,000 pesos. Yes, I mean 38,000 pesos, but of course that's a lot of money. That's close to $2,000. Now, if you are already in Mexico, that's a lot of money, man. I mean 38,000 pesos. To be honest, people out there, they be making 10 G's a month. So, si tú ya entiendes esto, you got it, man. You can go ahead and get one of these jobs where you're just taking calls every day. You know, at the beginning, yeah, it is frustrated, and it is frustrating, and it kind of gets you pissed at some point sometimes. But throughout the time, you learn to manage not only anger but also you learn how to de-escalate calls, and stuff like that, and you might be ready to make 38,000. But a job like this, if you're not a professional, because these guys, if they're offering, look, this is a law signature, law and lemon, 38,737 pesos per month, base salary, open positions, cold callers. What do? On this position, these guys are sellers. These motherfuckers be calling people out there, out of nowhere. You'll be receiving calls where they called you to sell you something. Of course, that sometimes they will offer you something for free, but there's something behind it. Of course, yes, there's always a catch. So yeah, you probably be making up to 38,000. That, like I said, that's a lot of money. Like if you get a job for beginners, you might start making around 16,000. So if you just got deported, or you're about to get deported, or you are ready, you're searching information already, right here, my man. If you don't know how to handle calls, because it's not the same just speaking English, you have to learn how to provide customer service over the phone, because it's not the same. You're gonna be handling calls where customers are calling you all pissed. Hey, what about my payment? This and that. My product, I ordered it last week. I'm expecting it. I was expecting it last Thursday. What the heck, But if you do, because this is not for everyone. I'll tell you straight out. I've been supervisors for a few years, and I have to provide coaching to agents that they don't know how to provide customer service. They anger with life, they having issues in their lives and stuff like that. But still, I don't care. You have to provide a good customer service because you're getting paid for it. You know what I mean? So if you're getting paid to provide a service, I'm not gonna pay you less because you're pissed, or because you're sad, because your partnership or whatever. You have to provide a good customer service. But at the end, yeah, there's a few people that they can't handle taking calls. They call it bullshit, they get to the sites, oh, chingada madre, this and that, back to the same old. Well, hey, it is what it is. If you don't like it, then do something. Do something, meaning try to get something else. You don't want to be part of the same population. You want to get something better. So yes, when you're in a call center, you're in population with everyone. But if you want to kind of get escalating a little bit, well, you can become a floor what do you call it, team leader. Sometimes you call it team leader, or and then you become a supervisor. There's also some other positions in between. For instance, I'm thinking QA or trainer. Those are good options that you have as well. But anyway, talking about this job here, cold callers. You'll be calling motherfuckers. Hey, what I heard is they been what we do here in Mexico, not me specifically, but what I've seen they offer jobs doing is you're gonna be calling people with house owners in the States, and you offer roof. Because insurances, they get insurance. I don't know what's the deal, because I haven't. The thing is that you're gonna be looking for appointments. If you book an appointment, you get I don't know how it works. You get an extra bonus. I don't know, but your job is to book book appointments, and then the owner of the company, they'll go check the job out, and they start betting for pricing, and if they get the job, you get your percentage. But I don't know how it really works. I think they get paid by appointments, but I'm not sure. But that's a job you can do. Now, if you're good at selling, because there's people that is good at selling stuff, there's people that is good at providing customer service. There's many options. You have customer service, you have collections, you have many things. But anyway, about this job, it is an excellent job, and I'll tell you, I've been in the business for about 12 years, and I can tell you that at this point I do have the experience to go ahead and get this job, because that's what I kind of have already. After 12 years in the market, come on, man. Yeah, I was a supervisor, but I had enough. I was like, I need time for myself. I grow up as a person. Yes, I did good. I can't say I made money, because when you're a supervisor, you don't. Your agents make more money than you, because they get good bonus and you get about a kilo of it. But anyway, these guys are looking for cold callers. If you guys have any questions, I have a lot of information to provide. What I do nowadays is I've been working for this company on the payable departments. I'm working at home right here. This is my office. This is what you see. This is my office. This is my house. I live in Cancun. I like to go to the beach every day. You know how this is. And I have this kind of jobs. You're pretty much gonna be working remotely from Mexico. Anywhere you can. As a matter of fact, you can go anywhere in the world. I was thinking to go to Canada, keeping this job, because they'll provide you with a VPN. I do have my VPN connection here, so I could be working from anywhere in the world, and they won't say nothing. They're also looking for sales. That's what I was talking about. They also intake specialist, case managers. Those are good offers there. Like I said, if you get hired, you may not be making this much money, but hey, I've been working for my company for 3 years now, and I feel comfortable. But that's a nice company. So there you go, guys. Don't worry about Trump, man. Get ahead. Why? Because you're gonna be just worried about getting deported and stuff. You don't want to be like these people, man. You can do better. I was in the States I went to high school in the States. I will say I was almost 15 years in the States. I grew up in California. I went to Oregon State, then Washington State, and then I visited. I have family all the way to Boston, Massachusetts. I do have a lot of family out there. I went spend a few months out there, but mostly in California. Now I'm in the Mexican Caribbean, and I'm loving it, guys. So as far as getting deported, man, that's something you can't handle. And if you don't get deported, you're just gonna be, all aguitado and stuff, just waiting for you to get your call, and just fucking get ahead and come over. What city would I suggest you? If you don't have family, man, or if you don't have family, someone who come stay with, I'll suggest you to start with Mexico City, man. That's a beautiful city. You're gonna love the city, especially because of their food, man. You're gonna be eating like a motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now. You can check out, as far as I know, TJ Mexicali, they do have a lot of jobs for you guys. Jobs where if you arrive for an appointment today, for an interview, you stay working that same day, and for you make more money than in Mexico City. I've seen the pays in the border area. They do get a little bit more money. TJ will be a good option. Construction, guys. If you guys do know construction, I'll be honest, you're not gonna be making the same money as a bilingual than as a constructor, unless you're like a contractor. You know what I mean, porque ahora sí, that's the way they work out here. Ya nada más hay contractors, like back in the States, you see cuadrillas de gente with the constructions tools and stuff. They'll be plastering, they'll be doing sheet metal, they'll be taping, they'll be doing the mud stuff. Construction nowadays is pretty much the same stuff. When it comes to commercial, on this case in my city here in Cancun, there's a lot of new hotels a lot of new departments that they're building the American way, with with the tabla roca and stuff. So if you do no construction, hey man, just go ahead and even Americans are moving to Mexico now. So I just wanted to mention that out, man. I've seen a lot of people panic, especially on Facebook. I have a lot of family out there too that it might be their time, but I'm glad that these motherfuckers already speak English, so I'm good that they're gonna get something good. And I say it like that because you can have a good job too. You can have a good life out here in Mexico too. I mean, I'm loving it, man. Check out my videos. I've been just, a digital nomad for years now, and I'm loving it, man. I tell you, this is like being back in the States. For the kind of job I have, and for the kind of living I have. So, all right, you guys have any questions? Just go ahead and leave me a comment. I'll be reading them motherfuckers on the next video, okay? All right, so pues nada, watch out, man. Hay muchos grupos en Facebook where everybody's, vi unos putos acá, ponen un screenshot, hey, estos vatos están por acá, esta otra ciudad, man. Stay safe and, man, I'll try to get you guys a little bit more info when it comes to what will a reporter do when arriving to Mexico. Peace out.